Alright guys, welcome back. Welcome back. There's a new season of Marvel Snap. I'm really looking forward to the new cards. And we got, like always, the season pass card because we always get it. It's such great value for 10 bucks. You get a lot compared to especially those overpriced bundles at Second Dinner at 10 stuff. For now, anyways, this is my first take on this deck. There's a couple things. It's not, Marvel Snap's deck creation. You don't really own it, right? This is the one I thought of off the hand. I kind of picked and added stuff anyway during it. So I did change it from my original set. But anyways, the whole point is obviously to get him buffed as much as possible. We have Cosmos because there's a lot of bounce in the meta. We're anticipating also to protect other lanes. So armor protects a lane. He protects a second one from Shang-Chi, which is probably going to be very, very common. I'm not going with ramp, even though I was considering it. Psylocke, Wave, possibly. I have Zabu because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 drops to get a discount on him would be nice. Alioth is there because he's really good, right? We're going to have on most likely priority 90% of the time, so this possibly could get good in some clutch games. But I'm thinking about for this video taking him out and playing a different card just for giggles, but I don't think he's going to be a keeper though because why am I not just typing his name? Because he's Emperor Hulkling. You know, he's just RNG. You could high roll with them, you can low roll with them. I mean, I actually you could actually get She-Hulk, which isn't too bad because you might skip in this deck a little bit, but probably not too often. I actually had her in there included. Was thinking about putting Sunspot, but I don't think you're gonna get too much value from skipping because you kind of want to play stuff every turn. Obviously, Alioth is a much better choice than Emperor Hulkling. I mean, in theory, you could get Alioth from him. But I want to put him in there because he's obviously more than 10 power. And more importantly, he's just a fun card. There's also the Red Hulk. Could potentially, your opponent could skip. So he's potentially really, really good. Sasquatch is another thing I wanted to include, but the thing of this deck, I would have to go in a different direction because you're not going to get much of a discount on her enough, I think, to warrant it. But anyways, this is what I coming up with first. I mean, we might want to put more cost cards for not crossbows, Cole Sinian, because he has to have a one cost. Some decks I've noticed is running 0 to negate Mary's negative effect, but I think Luke Cage is just so much better because one, there's still hazmat garbage out there. Two, just sometimes you don't want to skip. You play him and I don't like having things in my hand. So that's why I'm not going with 0 in this deck. But yeah, Alioth or Emperor Hulkling. You know what? This is my true deck. This is what I'm going to be focusing on. But for this video, let's have some RNG fun, even though I hate it. But yes, guys, if you want to play this deck and you're interested, Alioth is what I recommend. You could kind of adjust it as is. But yeah, it's definitely, if she wasn't nerfed, we could maybe do a little bit of a different type of deck to get Mockingbird out there. Very cheap, but yeah, she's no longer 10 power, unfortunately. All right, let's go and get some games. A new season. One of these days, I got to grind to, what's it called? Infinity, but, ooh. All right, well, this is good because if we're winning it, possibly, and plus we got Zabu on curve is amazing because we get 1, 2 discounts. If we could continue winning left, we could put him there, but let's put him there because I want to get Crossbones down there. If we could, oh, my opponent's just, oh, this is most likely a bot. Oh, a move day. Why are the bots always move, guys? Second Dinner never, well, we're kind of already gone all in. Let's see what the bot does next. Okay, the bot's not going. The only thing is Heimdall might be a thing. It is a move deck. So we're going to put Crossbones there. Unfortunately, we didn't get our new card. Mary could go there, but he's better. We don't float, and you have to be winning in order to play him. So let's just put him there. Okay, forge, that's fine. Ooh, cloak, mid, alright. Alright, so scars. Now. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We could actually move, right? The next turn. Is this the play? What about... there's she helps Arrow, though. Arrow helps. Let's do this. Because I think, as much as... we could do this. Unfortunately, we float 2. That's not too huge. We could do that and to do, like, Scar. Let's do it. Normally, I don't like doing that, guys. The proper play, 100. Or we could do these 2 next. Yeah, let's do this. Because next turn, we could do Mary since she has a discount. Let's do this. This is the proper play. We don't want to float. Even though we could get 2 procs on Homeboy, but I think it'll be enough. Because if anything, they're going to be... You gotta love move. You gotta love move. Alright, so we can actually... What did Emperor... Oh! See, now sometimes you high roll like that, right? Unfortunately, we can't play... What is it called? Because we have on review. You see, like if this was the true deck, we could. What's it called? Eliath right here, and it would be kind of GG, right? But that's why I recommend Eliath, guys. Eliath is definitely better than Emperor Hulkling. I'm just doing it for fun. Right now at this rank, I'm mostly it's brand new. I don't care about ranks, and it's mostly against bots anyway. So like right now, this is Eliath, and it would be pretty good. Oh well. I guess Eliath wouldn't tremendously help here, but you understand how he's just a better pick. Yeah, give me those cubes, bots. But yeah, we're just for this video we're gonna do Emperor Hulkling just for fun. He is not gonna be a keep though, and we're definitely gonna refine. I haven't done this for a while and Snap build my own decks and work on them and stuff like that. So it's gonna be kind of fun to do something a little bit different. I'm not gonna get Frigga. I don't think I'm gonna get her. Oh, that's a completely. Imagine if we have a destroy deck. Oh, this guy would be insane. All right, Zabu on curve is great. I don't think I want to put in Strange Academy. We'll put right because we get 4 discounts from Mr. Zabu. Oh, Iceman's okay. Oh, we'll go there. We don't need to put everything in. Let's hope we get our new card. Oh, Agent Venom, of course, still very much part of the meta. Let's get a good card. Well, that's actually good because we win it. We could actually do this too, just in case, because my opponent might be interested in putting stuff in Strange Academy because it's going to go all over the place, which could go right. So let's do the same as well. Oh, wow, Monkey. They're going to bounce it? Kind of interesting that they did that. All right. All right, well, I don't know. Maybe they had a bad hand or they did a misplay. Who knows? A win's a win. All right, almost could have... We haven't really gotten too much on curve with him yet, but that's fine. And let me know if you guys like the new season card. I think he's cool. I think he's going to be obviously part of the meta. We'll see what kind of refined lists are out there. Oh man, Zabu, you've been a hero every single... Well, all our cards pretty much have powers, right? So it doesn't really matter. Let's go here because it's safe. This one of these might be deep thrown, etc. So we definitely don't want that. Oh man, I hate this game sometimes. I really hate this game sometimes. Like this is one of the worst locations because now it messes up my draw. Of course, it messes up my opponent's draw too. Ooh, okay. All right, so okay, so let's do something here. Her on curves, excellent, and we have Luke. We could also, Cosmos going out blindly might be okay. If it's bounce, maybe they'll go here. I have no idea. We could also do this and set her up too. We don't have to play her right away. Let's do her in a lane by herself, and then we'll see what happens with Cosmos. I kind of want to get more information first, guys, before I do it, because okay, this is a bot. It has to be a bot, so it's not going to be that much of an issue. All right, we don't want to float, so we definitely want. Well, we'll do this. We float a little bit, but I guess we could do this, so we don't. We're going to be putting Mr. Luke down, so that's fine. Wow, okay. Where we put Zabu? Where would you put? I guess we could put Cosmos. Where are we ever gonna have time? Oh man, we could do this next. We could do this now, but I don't like floating, guys. I don't like floating. Let's do Luke now, guys, because I don't. Oh, you don't want to do this too. We could get a reason is because I don't want to play him on turn 6 when we could possibly have much better plays. So that way we can get rid of that debuff, even though it's not really much. Okay, wave's good. All right. Well, we didn't have much of great turn. This and then I guess this. We didn't have a great turn. What's it called? 6 anyways. Oh wow, that's like wow. Mid's actually close. I'm not gonna lie. Closer game than you think. Right, I want a little bit freedom there, but they obviously it's a bot. But wow, that's very very close. Because if they would have tied this, we would have lost, right? Because they would have had this extra. Ooh, wow. Well, so far I was gonna say this card's been not showing up. I mean, we did have that one game, I think, but other than that, yeah. Let's see if we could get him on curve, guys. Let's see if we could get him on curve, because I would love to see a proper showcasing of the card. Okay, let's see what's in the shop real quick, guys. Oh, there's some new. This is actual. I'm kind of tempted because it's not that bad. I don't really play Move, but this is a pretty good deal, and could potentially mess around with. Hey, oh my goodness, I don't know. First, well, art's is subjective, right? It's not that bad once it started. It's okay, but besides the point, we get a lot of credits. You get so yeah, I don't know the pricing that they go off on this game, guys. It's just all over the place. Anyways, let's see. Okay, we'll definitely split that. But anyways, let's continue. We'll do probably one more or two more, and then we'll go from there. Anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new card. I always love a new season Marvel Snap. I like these big boy decks. Oh, armor hasn't showed up. Thinking of which. Ooh, okay, we don't have any open armor, unfortunately. Zabu was there every turn. It's kind of good because they get a discount on these cards are really nice. Ooh, I love that avatar, actually. Nico, all right. Let's see, do we have anything? Okay, cards don't reveal. That kind of sucks, especially if we get Zabu. Well, we don't get anything, but we do get Homeboy on curve, so that's kind of nice. So we got a 3-drop, 4-drop, and we'll go from there. All right, so ooh, well, we could do this because it could go right. Ooh, Loki. I haven't seen Loki in a hot minute. It discards. Whoa, no, my 4-drop. Wow, okay, so much for the dream. But we do have this. We could actually do this too, just to disturb them a bit. No, we're gonna do this. Oh, that's probably from Loki, I'm assuming. Yep. Alright, so let's see what we're gonna do now. So we could do Scar and this, and then we'll go from there. Ooh, if it fills up mid, that's kind of bad. We could also do Arrow. It still buffs up. It gives a discount on Scar, so we could do some shenanigans. All right, let's do that. Oh, well, that's a little bit late to the party. Let's see where our... Well, they definitely win there. But we have this, this, and this, and that's GG. Alright, snap it. You never snap in the last turn because it is not good. Oh, wow. Not bad. They could have potentially... Well, their deck's Loki, but they could have potentially buffed up. Yeah, I like this deck. Now, this was an actual good showcase, right? Zabu didn't show up. Cosmos might be changed. We could try to change out Cosmos because we're not really remember, these are tech slots, guys. This Luke Cage is there for Mary, so I don't have to worry about it with like Zero. I don't like, floating hands and stuff. Cosmos is tech. I could... Let's see, what would I replace Cosmos with? Cosmos. That's a good question. It's a very, very good question. Let's take a look. Maybe some more early game, a 1-drop or a 2-drop. I love the season end or level 50 variant of it. That's going to be very nice when we... Yeah, let's take a look. And we're going to be showcasing, like again, we're going to kind of go back to our old card game roots where we start building our own decks and refining them over time. Emperor Hulkling is a flex spot. It's just there for shits and giggles because I wanted to have fun today. We got some value out of him actually today. Besides, his effects were pretty cool. Like when he got Scar, that was so awesome. We got him for 2 energy. Let's look. So we could do, I like Iceman, but we might go with Silver Sable because she's more meta. We could also go with, he's not bad. I think he's still an underrated card. We could go with, Nebula. We could go with Agony just for fun, just to get the, I don't think she's good because for this type of deck. America Chavez is a big consideration because that +2 power could put, you could get it on Luke Cage, obviously. You could get it on him, make him even better. We'll see. But anyways, for Cosmo, what do we replace him with? Maybe something a little bit more flexible? We could put Psylocke for ramp, but I don't feel like we really need that, guys. Another thing is White Willow for disruption, but Cable maybe? You could get, especially if this deck popular, we could get actually Cable's like a really good consideration because we could get any, because I'm anticipating the next week or so this type of decks are going to be very popular. We could get a Crossbones Call, another Mary, Scar, etc., etc. So that's a consideration of Cosmo. Another consideration would be Shadow King maybe for another tech. Oh, Cassandra. The only problem with Cassandra, and she was in my original build, guys, is this. They're both the same cost. So you want to play her ASAP to get guaranteed, hopefully, get her a higher power. But most of the time, I don't think she's going to be 10 power to begin with. So if you, especially if you wait, you play him on turn 3 and her on turn 4, it's a little bit awkward, right? So that's why I don't, not really putting her. Another consideration would be maybe, we don't really have a lot of on reveal though. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe Red Guardian might be a good consideration because in case you see some Iron Man shenanigans and stuff like that. Or, her might be decent because you could protect, well, it's only 2/6 cost, so maybe it's not warrant. So what other 3? On reveal being last might be good because you protect against some tech, but let's see, what does he do? Another thing would be maybe one of these spider guys. But anyways, I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll see. Maybe speed is a good replacement because he could scale, but he's he's a really good consideration because he obviously the 2 power is okay, right? But it doesn't really help because these big guns are still going to proc no matter what, with or without the buff. But what's good about him is potential ramp to be able to get some of these cards out even sooner. And if I add him, I might consider Sasquatch because then we might be able to get enough discount on her to justify the cost. And we probably maybe get rid of make the deck a little bit cheaper. Anyways, this is going to be an ongoing thing, guys. I appreciate everyone coming by, and I will see you next time. We have plenty of more Marvel Snap content coming out, and of course, Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap, I did it again. Pokemon Pocket. And I hope you guys enjoyed the pack opening I just did. And thinking of card games in general, I will be making some more Eternal card game videos. I haven't done that for a long time. I love that game. And also, what's it called? Cards and Castles 2, which I really like. I haven't played that for a hot minute as well. So yeah, we're gonna have more variety, but the 2 focuses will probably be Snap and trading card game Pokemon for now. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.